Oh, look, it's the white wine dickhead again. Bag. Hey, hop on the phone now, and you can double the buzzkill factor and get twice as many boob aprons as before for the same price.
Boob
Fucking
aprons.
do. Yeah, just order a tall stack of these blue ballers and ruin the fun for everyone. And don't forget to ask the operator if he or she has any other ideas on how to make life less fun. Like a mouthwash that gives you poison ivy, or French fries with herpes. That'd be just great. Boob apron. Worst fucking invention ever.
Cammy's secret. How do you like that?
I've never heard of that before.
You never seen that infomercial?
Never.
Boob apron.
You've never seen the, or you have seen the Cammy?
Oh, I've seen that.
Have
I've
you?
actually seen the boob apron too.
Oh, you've seen the bit?
You probably posted it.
Yeah, that was probably back when you used Facebook.
Right.
It was like 3 years ago or something.
Yeah, I haven't changed my profile pic in like 10 years.
Yeah, I've noticed that. What's that?
Yeah.
Is it? What were you doing? Were you karaokeing that night?
No, I was. That was my band was playing.
Oh, okay. All right. So moving on to the Uber fact of the week. I know you guys have been dying for what?
Yes, I'm ready. Bring it on.
Okay. You guys remember? Have you guys ever watched the Two Girls One Cup?
Yes.
Oh,
You
we watched it together.
Did you?
We did.
What a moment to share with one another. How long ago? Like, how long did you guys wait to see it? Because I know it went viral.
No, we saw it like this is like my first recollection of a viral video.
Right.
It was when the internet was just high-speed internet was just now accessible to most people.
Right.
And if you were willing to pay for it, you could have it. And I
just remember we were at a friend's apartment.
We were at a friend's apartment, and he's like, "Oh, you haven't seen this yet?" We're like, I guess not. And he's like, "Oh, here you go." Click.
I had no idea what we were getting into.
He didn't. So you guys hadn't heard of it yet, and he just pressed play.
From my memory, he introduced us to Two Girls, and then like we left his place. Like, can you believe that video? That was disgusting. And the next day, it was like the whole world was also in on it. Like we all heard about it at the same time. Like it was just one of those weekends where you go back to work Monday and it's like, dude, have you seen this video?
Well,
like, oh my god, yeah.
Part is this guy had it on his computer and he had watched it and then he was showing us. And then I'm sure watched it again. He told us again.
He told us he sat down because this is also back when you couldn't just stream a video like that. You had to download it and buffer it. And so he came to his desk and he's eating a bowl of Rice Krispies or something. And he's like, "Oh, let's see what porn downloaded last night." Because you used to have to start your porn download the night before. Because it would take hours,
right?
And he'd sit down to see what porn downloaded the night before, and he's like, he's eating a cereal. He's like, home, yeah. And, oh my god! He's like, I almost puked in my bowl.
Well, yeah. See, I had heard about it and heard about it and heard about it. So like, I came once, people stopped talking about it. I was like, all right, god damn it, I got to see this.
Now you have to see it.
I have to see this. And then I watched it, and it was just like.
You wish you had it.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you can't.
So why did you bring this up?
Well, it actually the viral clip "Two Girls One Cup" was actually the trailer. It was supposed to be a trailer for a full length porno titled "Hungry Bitches."
This is a joke.
No, it was that was like
that's the Uber fact.
That's the Uber fact. That was the Two Girls One Cup was just it was just a preview, like a
hungry bitches,
hungry bitches. And I've heard so many conspiracy theories about like it wasn't shit.
It's not shit.
It was chocolate. But you're still shoving it up.
You can tell it's chocolate mousse that she's shitting because it looks like food. It looks like mousse.
Yeah, but weren't they like meth heads or crackheads or something? Who knows what their digestive tract does to food?
Well, I mean, even if she did the whole douche of the anal, what's that called?
Anal probe?
No,
colonoscopy?
No, the bag, and you'd flush your butthole with it.
Yeah, douche it.
No, it's
a butt douche.
A butt
I see what you're doing.
No, there's a real word for it, and I can't. This is ridiculous that I can't think of this word. Every gay guy that's listening right now is screaming it at their radio. I'm sorry, I spit on
you're
you.
fine.
Because Because, if you're going to have anal sex, you have to do this beforehand. Otherwise, you will be a shitty spouse or partner.
Oh, literally a shitty partner.
Yeah, literally. Right. So you want to clean it out so
Sure.
that when you have sex, it's not gross.
Sure.
It's enjoyable. It's not like, oh, there's shit on my dick.
Right. But at least this is what I heard. For the two girls that were in that video, they were paid, and it was either crack or meth. I don't know. But they were hard up, and the dealer that actually wanted to film it.
Well, they're doing weird porn stuff. So I would assume they're drug addicts.
Right. Yeah, that'd be my guess, too.
Bitches be hungry. Oh, I'm sorry. Hungry bitches.
Hungry bitches. Well, guys?
Bitches be hungry has a good ring to it.
Did you guys have anything else to say for this week's show? I mean, I noticed that you guys got a new head coach over in Chicago, John Fox. Congratulations on that.
I guess.
I mean, the guy's never won a damn thing. But,
exactly.
So, I heard an interview with him today where he called Jake Cutler. He's like, I'm looking forward to meeting Jake, working with Jake, and figuring out how to make this offense as potent as it should be. And I think Jake is a great talent.
What does it mean, meeting him?
I don't know, like meeting him at Hallis Hall or whatever. Like physically meet him, shake his hand. He probably hasn't ever met him. But yeah, so congratulations on that.
We hope.
Hashtag Go
We'll
Patriots.
Well, that's not true. I don't know who I'm rooting for.
I'm rooting for the Patriots.
I don't like the Seahawks, I guess. I am going to root for the Patriots.
I like the Seahawks, but I'm rooting for the Patriots.
I like Russell Wilson. I do not like the Seahawks.
Yeah, I like Russell Wilson a lot.
These Seahawks, though, and you're going to see this for the next week as they build up the Super Bowl, and they're going to do these personal stories where Bob Costas had a chance to sit down one-on-one with the running back,
right?
And he's going to sit there and like, you had a tough time, didn't you? Is that why Is that why you wouldn't stop running? Is that why you won't stop running on the field? Is that why the hunger burns? Is that why your brothers on the team mean so much to you? Yo, man, that's my quarterback.
Yeah, right.
That's my quarterback, man.
Right.
And then you're going to be like, oh, my God, that guy. Oh, I'm rooting for him.
But see, the Seahawks, and I think Emma agrees with me on this.
Absolutely.
Other than Russell Wilson, they are so hard to root for because the other defensive players on the team, all they do is yell and shout, and they, like this one guy was being like, and no, all we did. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? And he's like, nobody gave us a chance, blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, dude, just calm down. And then Marshall Lynch, he has to go do interviews after every game.
Right.
And all he does is say,
I'm thankful.
Yeah, I'm thankful.
He'll only say one word.
They're asking him about stuff like his charities.
Right.
I mean, I don't
well,
know.
they're
really
trying to
cool
get him to
stuff.
say anything else, but he won't give it to him. And he's playing the game where it's like, I don't want to be here. They're making me. And he's trying to get the media to say,
leave him alone.
We don't have any questions for you,
Well,
Marshawn.
why the hell did you go into pro football where you get paid a shit ton of money to entertain us if you're not even going to be responsive in interviews? I think that's irresponsible.
Well, I don't.
Of him.
I don't agree with that.
If I was the commissioner, he would be hugely fined every time that he pulled one.
I totally disagree because any artist that wants to do something, I'm not saying they're artists, but any person that wants to be a rock star or a painter, this guy's doing entertainment for a living. And any guy that is talented enough to do that, just because he has the gift and can do it at the best level of all of them, doesn't mean that he's also a gifted speaker and has the personality where it's like, all right, guys, what do you want to talk about today? And if he's like, no, that's not me. I just want to go do my job.
Well, right, but when you sign that contract, your Players Association has worked out a deal with the NFL that you do have to talk to the media. By doing what he's doing now,
but he disagrees with it, and he doesn't have a right to it. He doesn't have a right to say, I don't want. Like, if you're a part of the union, you go by their rules. You can't say, well, as a person, I disagree with that. I have to. So now he has to. So he has to do it.
That is what he agreed to do when he signed a $17 million a year contract.
You, as a rebellious person, I think would appreciate how he's going, all right, well, if you're going to tell me what to do, then I'm going to do it, but you're not going to like the way I do it.
Well, okay. I don't know. I guess it's the wrong way to go about it for me. And if you sign the contract and you don't want to interview with the media, I mean, you can quit. There's nobody that says that you can't quit. I mean, you can quit.
He's fulfilling his contract.
Well, I understand that.
But he's not.
No, he's not. Yeah, actually, by not talking to the media, he's not fulfilling
He's
his
talking to him.
Yeah.
He's saying stuff.
I mean, it's not like it's...
Maybe we need to give him the website of the writers.
Or maybe at least,
Teach him how to speak.
Right. At least, learn another language and really throw them off, and just talk in depth about whatever they're asking, but have it be in Chinese. I mean,
there's a lot. Now, he's the only
it.
one that takes it to this extreme. There's a lot of guys like him in the NBA and others that do the same thing where they goof on, and it's like, is this guy on drugs? Well, no, he's just fucking with you because he doesn't want to be a part of this.
I understand that, and that's all fine and dandy, but I don't know. I think he has an obligation, and by not doing it, you're creating a lot more drama for the rest of the players on your team. And, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was a reporter, I would have gave up on him months ago. I don't have anything to ask you. But it's not like they're asking personal questions like, how was your weekend? How's your wife doing?
Yeah, but I think the way he sees it is he can't give an inch. He has to, even if they are saying, all right, if you don't want to talk football, how's your charity doing? You get to promote your charity.
Right.
If he gives in, now they've got him. He's answering questions. Oh, now he's talking. For his mission, I don't know. I'm not on him for it.
Maybe you're right. I mean, maybe from like maybe he's got a social disorder. I mean, he certainly seems to have one on the field. He punks people out and gets a lot of penalties for what's it called when you taunting.
Yeah,
he gets a lot of taunting calls. So
I like him. I like that he has an edge. I like that he's weird, and I like that he's different. And he's, we need different crazy people, whether you like it or not. And it's great that people don't like it, but I like that there's some diversity. I don't like the every guy sitting there like, yeah, we played it. I mean, would you rather hear that same Bull Durham speech again for the 900,000th time?
No.
We just got to give it our best. We just got to take it day by day. We just got to think about the next game. We're on our way to Pittsburgh. I mean, just like what's his name, Belichick.
Right.
You want to hear that every time?
We're on to
This is the first time I've heard of it.
Cincinnati.
So now that you've heard of it, what do you think of it? It's the first time I've heard of it. Okay, so let's get past that. You've heard of it. Let's talk about it. Like I said, it's the first time I've heard of it.
Okay.
Oh, he's doing the same exact thing.
I guess I have to give my coach shit.
He does the same thing.
Lynch is doing the same thing.
He just doesn't say the same word over and over again.
Yeah. Well, and Belichick does talk a little bit. I mean, he might not want to answer one particular question. He might defer to that kind of answering. But for the most part, I mean, he's just boring to listen to.
I love when he tries to be funny. It's great.
Yeah. It's that little I'm funny guy.
Oh, man.
Anyway, we have this week off. Or no, do we have Pro Bowl this weekend?
Yep, Pro Bowl.
Pro Bowl.
I won't be watching.
Nope.
Nobody will?
No.
When will they get the clue?
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
I would rather watch college football, and I haven't watched any college football all year. I don't care about it.
And, Emma, your weekend plans? Do you have anything going on?
Yeah, I got to monitor my husband doing some house projects.
Oh, whoop-de-woo.
Oh, yeah.
Offer a little bit of assistance, maybe? A hand or two?
Oh, I hope it's two.
All right. Well, Emma, Joseph, thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
You guys will be back next week, I assume?
Go, Danny.
Okay. Yeah, Danny, missed you. Make sure to hit us up on the WBShow.com. And check out our friends at Excuse Yourself Koozies, EXKOOZ Yourself Koozies. You can find them on our website or search for them on Facebook.
Tweet us at #Where's Danny.
Yeah. #Where's Danny. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. We will talk to you guys again next week.
The William Barron Show.